I was trying to remember. I only know that we ended by getting into a fight with the Dark Knights.
Rictavio is down.
Is that code?
No, that's just
The
basically
arrow
what
is
happened.
broken. I repeat, the arrow is broken.
No, we kicked Babali Zaga's arse, then we started walking,
You were.
backside, ass, whatever. Then we started walking, planning the route that we had planned, planning to go there all the way. And along the way, we got ambushed by a bunch of undead. Rictavio went down when a bunch of very large knights popped up. And then we saw, I think it's Vasily?
Yeah, Rahadim.
Rahadim standing there, and we ended with Impotent Fury.
Fury.
What?
Nice. Nice. I vote Arwen does more recaps.
Can't save. Oh wait, let me do it so it actually calculates. Where are you? Where are you? There. Eh. Does he? Yeah, he saves, but he still gets. Oh Jesus. Or take blah blah blah. No. Apparently not. That's Luke.
No, I'm looking if it was a concentration spell or not. That's what I'm currently reading. Concentration up to a minute, yeah, so that's gone. The sunlight is gone.
20.
The 20. But it's not my circle. That's someone else's circle, because mine should be orange. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll place it like it was. Like that. Yikes.
Yes, I think so. How? No, wait. The beacons are lit, right?
+1.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but if he hits the AC, then he gets through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So in that case, I don't do anything. So I take the hit. So close. So close. I cast shield, so he misses. 28. That unfortunately misses. Okay. Skills, wisdom saving throw. 21. Yeah, baby. Or protection.
Saved.
Misses. Yeah. That hits. There. Ouch. How putrid. Again.
I reach down and pull out what seems to be just this piece of metal, and I look at Rahadin, and I just lock eyes as the metal extends into the sun sword. I use as a bonus action to activate the sword, in which I then go to smack him with it across his face. Bear with me because first I've done it. It emits sunlight as well from a 15-foot radius, so he's now in sunlight. He don't care? Okay. So I go to attack him with a 20. And I then go to smack him. I think it should already apply the damage because he's undead. No. Oh, is he not undead? I thought he was undead. Oh, yeah. It's not, is he? Damn it. And then I use another attack on him. 18. This time I put a... hang on, what supposed to that? I'll put a level 3 smite on it. Which is that one. And then this one. Which I should have done the first time, to be fair.
Nice.
And I say, how do you like them apples? That's my turn. Never.
Hits.
Next to back.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Oh, at least I got someone. Woohoo. 15 foot. 15. Just double check. Yeah, 15-foot radius and a dim light for an additional 15 feet.
Oh. Can't save. Oh wait, yeah, I'll do it. But there you go. Woo! Here comes the 4d10. It also takes 1 level of exhaustion. And I believe... yeah, that's it. Mixing systems.
Mm-hmm.
Right now we're on his turn. Wow, that's fucked.
But I suppose it's instantly hot, isn't it? So.
Well,
Is it so? And after that, it's every time on my turn or on their turn because they've casted it. On their turn. Cool. Okay.
No, he just disappears.
Seraphim will hold an action until either, well, Rahadin finishes his turn or when before Rudolph does a death saving throw. Yep. That's my turn.
Yes. Yeah. Can you hear me? Sorry, mic crapped out again. I was trying to figure out how to place a cone because I was thinking of using this baby. Yeah. You see, I thought that, but it's not doing much for me. 20 foot, there it is.
And then from there you can drag it.
By the
Yeah, how
point.
do I flip it, as it were? A bit lower, because I do not want to hit Rictavio or Bax. Yeah. So, Dana at this point, looking at unknown undead number 15, after her stint of annoyance the last time, just starts shouting in absolute rage, and to her own surprise, starts shooting lightning
Ooh.
breath. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Was that with spells? Just? But is this a spell? Is it, or is it an ability? Ah, okay.
It's a spell. Does not hit. I take it they just cast a spell now. So I mean I click on cast. Or do I click on attack?
Yep.
First, the attack one.
Yeah. 13 and 14. Okay.
It automatically
damage.
deselects them.
There you go.
Nice.
And
Does that mean the sun sword's no longer heating up?
That was the guy way up there that did that.
Sorry, I thought it was the other one.
But that's the end of my turn.
Yes, my turn. I'm going to cast a Chaos Bolt on the God Red-Handed Knight. $17. Misses.
Bruh.
Damn. Take up the spell slot.
Sorry, wrong click. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's my turn. Okay.
Yep.
It misses. No, I cast shield. Take that off. It's my reaction for this round. As many spell slots as I have.
Reaction once a
I can
round?
only do. It's my reaction for my turn. So I can't take any attacks of opportunities now. Up until my next turn.
Seeing Rahid in here,
Finish him.
right? Knowing that he ran from us last time, he was able to
Oh,
get
yeah.
away. So this time I'm gonna try to clip it. Yeah. This time I'm gonna try to clip his wings a little bit. 16?
Using the axe of pruning to clip his wings.
You
Nice.
get.
Try again.
Chop his legs off. Oh,
And I just stand there looking really sad. Welcome back to Fantasy Grounds.
Aw, Joe.
You're within the aura protections. You'll get a +4.
11.
That'll be 15.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's definitely a hit. Hit. Hits. Yeah.
Oh, that's my cue for my held action. I am casting on at 4th level a mass healing word on all 6 of us.
Nice.
It's in one word. There you go.
There you go.
Let's see. Am I targeting everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And that's an elevated mass healing word. This one. Let's see if this works this way.
Nice.
It's 9 healing to everyone.
Does that mean I get my turn?
Yeah. I did say that I held my action until before he did his Death saving. What do you mean? Well, I meant like in between Rahadin would be done and before Rudolph is starting.
I instantly what? Okay, my max HP had gone down by 20. Does that affect gone now? Oh well, fuck you then. Okay. Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
There's much rejoicing.
And there was much rejoicing.
I'm gonna do a cure wounds at level 5 on myself.
I'd get the job done.
Yeah, not bad.
Ooh.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Wow. 8.
Pays off to be the cleric at some point. So I can't move without angering anyone. So I'm going to pass my turn. That'll be my turn. Thank you. I'm back in the fight.
Say you stood up. Quick. Say you stood up.
I stood up.
Right.
Bruh.
Barbara.
Can't you cancel this?
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can cancel it. I use my reaction of Sentinel of the Grave, I think it's called. Yes, that changes your critical into a non-critical.
You get +4 on top
God.
of this stick.
21.
That one.
I could, but what's it worth?
I don't want to.
Does it get turned into a chicken for a round? God damn it. Looking at Rahadin, how's he looking? He's not looking at all meh. Okay, so I will continue. Is the sword still getting hot in my hand? Okay, I will still commit to the attacks on him. Does a 29 hit? Then I put another level 3 smite on him.
Do it, Joby.
And then I have to attack with this button. And then I will attack him with my other attack. Does a 22 hit. And I will use my only level 4 spell slot.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4 to do level 4 smite.
Do it, Joby.
Come on, finish him. Finish him! God damn it! How's he looking
So
now?
Close.
As I bring my mighty holy weapon down on him, I say to him, "Yield, and I shall spare your life." And that is my turn.
Con save for him. Here we go.
Go on, kill him.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Thank
And
you,
he
Sal.
also suffers another level of exhaustion.
Wait, isn't that a bad thing?
Oh, then it's my turn.
Kill Rahadin.
Well, can I actually see him from this perspective? Okay.
You're the big fucker behind me.
Yeah, I think Rahadin's
Yeah, he's
controlling
not
them though, isn't
doing well either. Am I?
Fireball.
Well, you say that.
Oh wait. You've got meta magic, right?
Yes.
Do a careful fireball.
No, no, no.
Well,
That
seriously,
only
you can
means
do a careful fireball and it not affect us.
no, no, no. It only means you succeed on the saving roll.
No, there's a meta magic I read that allows you to target like a massive AOE, but only affect your enemies.
Well, maybe I'm
I'm sure I've
mistaken.
read that somewhere. I thought that
Um,
was careful.
I am going to give big boy number 3 here a guiding bolt. Yeah. Does a 22 hit. That gives 46 radiant damage. Decent rolls. And the next person attacking him gains advantage because he's radiating some lights, sparkly lights. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. Did the radiant damage seem to do extra damage? Okay.
Yeah, just to start out, I saw that I did something wrong with the Breath of the Dragon attack. So I adapted it as it is supposed to be, because I just copied it from a original Dragon Breath attack, which is a ranged attack, and this is not a ranged attack. Sorry. So I'm looking at... Whoops. I'm looking at knight number 8, and I'm just smiling at him as I do another breath attack. Well, my smirk just as quickly disappears from my face and I grumble something. Yeah, I'm noticing. That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, I'm going to put a Chaos Bolt into knight number 3. So I get advantage. Alright. So.
Ooh.
23. Alright, just going to roll 2d8s to check what damage it does. So I'm going to pick fire damage. Oops. That wasn't targeted. I'll reroll. Oh, thanks. And I'll, if he turns around, I'll look him in the eyes and I'll taunt him by saying, "Come on, pick on somebody your own size."
Nice.
Over here. And so I like roll my shoulders a bit, like warm up. And my turn.
It hits. Yes, sir. Constitution saving, I don't think. Oh crap, a 1. Still got a 13 though. Uh-oh. Damn. I'll make a note of that, yes. You said it went down by 7, yeah? Cool. It misses, yeah.
We're
In the
about to
word-
find out.
In the words of what's his face, just do it.
All right.
Oh my god.
I go at him again.
You know what?
Jesus Christ,
You-
Joe, with
come on,
fucking
Joe,
advantage.
Use my inspiration one more time. Come on, Joe. Come on.
There you
19.
go.
Yes. Still not
Nice.
enough. Oh, is it?
You hit him. Finish him.
Oh my god.
Yes. Oh, wow, that's big.
Take his head off, Joe.
Yes. Take a souvenir.
Right through the chest.
I'm gonna take a souvenir.
We can talk to him later.
Disengage through that direction. Can I north over his body? Step over his body. Good. Nice seeing you, Radine. And then
No,
move.
no.
What? No. What? Is there something up this way? I'll stay.
You've entered his radiance.
Bollocks!
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to drop it, but you're a bit early.
What did you want?
You-
Con save.
What's it? Con save.
Well, I'll do it.
You
I'll
have,
do it. I'll
you
do
have
it.
a +4 because you're still within 15 feet of me.
What does it say? Oh, that. Oh, then you don't take any damage.
Nice. Whoops. And that'll be my turn.
Hits.
But did it take the sword damage?
Which damage?
You can do it, Joe. There you
19.
go.
Oh,
Hits.
you get a +4, don't forget. You get 18.
So 18.
Nice.
Ooh. Does he not get attack of opportunity as he's just moved out of his melee range?
It was tactical.
Yeah, I don't.
Jaina
go.
did an attack
Go
of
on, go.
opportunity.
Not
Miss
yet.
him. Oh, what's with all those dice?
I
This,
don't know.
Here, you roll 3 dice, and oh, you did hit him.
I had advantage or something. I don't know. I have
Yeah,
no
or
idea.
still the other guy targeted maybe.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Hurting Radine for good measure.
Right. Just to be sure.
Just to make sure he's dead. Pod. I turn my attention to knight number 8. Unselect Rahadim, and I then will attack him with the Sun Sword as well. Does a 23 hit? How's he looking? Ah, see, I didn't even realize he was undead. I will put my last level 1 smite on it. And just for good measure, because I get an extra... Oh my god, how is he still alive?
Right?
And then I'll attack him again. Does a 29 hit? Realistically, though, does he look like he's clinging on to life? God, right, then I'll put a level 2.
He's just
smite on it.
critical.
It's been critical for ages.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There you go.
I killed one. As I do it, as I want to like swing around, take one of his legs out, and as he kneels down, I then take his head off. And then I look over to the other one and say, "Don't run! You'll only die tired."
I will send a guiding bolt into the remaining. Well, I will drop Sickening Radiance first of all. So, oh, that's not my circle. Someone else's. And I will send. Well, let's do a third level. let's make it fun. A third level guiding bolt.
Yes. Yes.
That's 66.
66
Times 2.
Holy crap!
What
Oh, look at all
the
those
fuck is not
ones.
bad?
How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones.
Yeah, that's a lot of ones.
One, Dana, kill him.
Yeah, it's gotta be Dana.
Yeah, don't forget the bad luck I've had. I am casting a Witch Bolt at it.
Is that range? Do you want to do that at that range?
Oh yeah.
Just fucking slap it.
You get disadvantage
Why-
with range. You get disadvantage
Yeah,
with range.
ranged
from the
in
back
melee.
buddy.
Yeah. Why do I get so much disadvantage on range?
Because you're trying to hit a target right in front of your face.
Yeah.
Range is
Can't use
range
range
is
spells.
for range, isn't it? It's not close quarters.
It's like pulling a bow in someone's face. They just push it out the way, don't they?
It sounds kind of intuitive, doesn't it? Because you'd think you'd be able to hit
Yeah.
it easier, but mechanics say it's the other way around.
Honestly, when I point a gun in his face and shoot point blank, I'm bound to hit. It's not XCOM.
It's the mechanics of the game.
That is my turn, unfortunately.
Come on, Trish.
Set it on fire.
To be fair, Trish did threaten him, didn't you? Pick on someone
Yeah.
your own size. Finish him off. Go on.
You
Yeah.
aggroed it.
I casually like string my bow, wait until he's like a fair distance away, and then I let loose. Come on.
Yes.
24.
But he's got like 1 HP, isn't he? I think stupid.
Oh, I did my. Oh, I did the wrong one. But shortbow is +9, so. Yeah.
I'll allow it.
It's- That.
It's at 11.
Has its merits.
It started off a bit sketchy though, didn't it? Let's be honest.
It did.
Yes.
Seraphim runs up.
Yeah.
I did take some damage, but I got healed. So
Yeah.
canceled out.
Krish, well done, well done. That was admirable.
Yeah, good job, guys. High five.
I hype at Krish.
I'd like to take Rahadine's head off, if I may. And I look over at Seraphim and say, for later.
Yeah, oh, good, yes. And Seraphim nods. Like, what's the meme where Jack Nicholson nods like this?
I add it to my collection.
Check his clothes, see if he's got any magical trinkets.
Can I also search his body while I'm standing over him?
To give you some time, DM, Seraphim goes to Rudolph and says, "Are you okay? You fell."
Oh, I rested a bit in there, really. I should really be using that bone armor spell that I've learned.
Oh, well, yes. Why didn't you? Did you forget?
Of course.
Oh,
Well, I was about to use it, but then, a big clank to the head kind of stops that.
yes. I imagine. That's
But-
why I stay out of the way at all times.
But I can't help but notice that my max HP has gone down.
Oh,
Maybe if I talk to the man in the sky. Is there any way I can get this back? He's above me in my channel. Hello? Let me just stroke you. Yes.
yeah, you're the man in the sky.
Maybe greater restoration.
I know we've just had a rest, but that was a bit tense.
Great. Rudolph, do you not know any spells that might, I don't know, restore one's vitality? Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Restoration. Surely a man of your knowledge must know.
Well, generally restoration is more about curses and things like that.
What's this if not a curse?
No, this is just necrotic damage. It's just you got a bit of acid on yourself, remember?
I do. I'm feeling a little bit.
Yes, it's not very
Crispy.
nice, is it? Yes.
Oh, well, Pax, what did you find there?
Oh, sorry, I was distracted by this conversation. I don't
Just
know.
there holding a head in your hands.
Hang on, let me just get this away. I don't know. What have I found? Just staff eyes. Wow, do they look impressive or do they just look like bog standard stuff?
Terrapin's eyes widen.
Ooh, fancy.
I hear ooh, but I see a grey field.
It's loading then.
Dude,
Give it a second.
loading.
Wow.
Ooh.
Bax
Can I have the
looks-
second one?
Bax looks down at the staffs, and are they like foci staffs? Yeah. Okay. Bax looks down at the. Oh. I just look and I look up and where is he hiding these? Huh. Okay. Well, these look rather interesting. Does anyone want them?
Well, I'd love to take a look at them.
Okay. Here,
Awesome.
catch. And I throw one in the one labeled Python in Seraphim's direction, and I throw the other one at Rudolph.
Boom. Ah, thank you.
I'll Can I take a little taste of one? As in, I believe that's a thing, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you can kind of identify one without actually taking the effects, right?
Yeah.
I dip a finger in and just to see if I recognize what it is.
Ooh.
I'll pocket it for now. I'll keep hold of the potion. Does he have any keys on him? Being the, no keys, no key cards. Right. Okay. No key fobs. Okay. Okay. I
Nothing
disagree.
interesting.
It's canon now. You've said it.
Yeah.
No. No. I'm sorry. I was done.
Can I ask what if I find something on the bodies of the knight and the zombie?
Strahd dies.
I won't bother finishing that sentence. Seraphim,
Yes.
do you not think it might be wise, considering your talents, that you might want to take his clothes?
What a
Might come in
wonderful
handy to look-
idea. Yes, yes.
Might come in
yes.
handy looking like, Strahd's right-hand man.
Yes.
You- Do you think Strahd doesn't already know that his man is dead?
Strahd might, but that doesn't mean other people will. Rahadin was quite a prominent figure within Strahd's regime. It stands that it may come in handy that someone posing as him, wearing his clothes, might get us in places that might necessarily require, how shall I say this, extra force.
Yes, well, it can't hurt to take them with me, so
Mm,
I will
and,
do that.
and with this wonderful sword taking a head off, it seems to be bloodless because, it just goes right through like butter.
I use prestidigitation to clean it, like 5 foot by 5 foot.
I'll strip Rahadin down and patch his clothes and just toss the body to the side.
Yeet.
I'm gonna check out the corpse of the zombie wizard or the undead wizard.
One.
See what he had on him. Ooh.
There's a lot of
And I-
potions we found.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it bigger than Trish?
Cool. I'll have a taste of the potion to see what it does. Aha. Very interesting.
So, are we ready to continue our journey?
Well, I think the cleric should take the red potions that I found. I don't know what the other 3 are.
I'll start sipping them one by one as we're walking. I think
You
we should
it's
make
wise
haste
to mix
enough.
your spirits?
Maybe. Ooh. Don't tempt me with a good time. So I think we should get to the Wizards of the Wind, back to the rebellion sharpish, because this is quite a blow to Strahd. His right-hand man,
Wait,
sitting in the dirt.
haven't we just left them?
Oh,
No,
I,
we've just come from Argus van Holt.
Oh, yes.
I may have an idea.
Oh no, they're all there. No, we're on the way to Kresk.
We are on the way to Krisk, you're right. On a
I
car.
may
We
have
need-
an idea to
we need
piss
wine.
off Strahd a bit.
What's that?
Oh, Dana. Tell us.
Why don't we tie this body up into a tree with its arms spread out?
Well,
It's what spread out?
It's missing a head. How would he be able to identify him? He's not wearing any clothes.
Oh, it doesn't matter, I think. This will send a clear message.
I do a
Does it?
divine sense and just step a bit closer to Dana and just goes just the what
Like 2 steps within 30
how
feet.
is how is Dana smelling to me when I take a step closer to her?
Neutral.
That surprises me. That surprises me. Interesting.
But wouldn't it potentially be wiser if we fully burn the body, considering that Strahd might have abilities to bring him back to life.
Even without a head?
I don't know.
Yes, but I think it is a good idea to burn the knights at least.
Yes, exactly.
That's a good idea. Here, let's try with this. And I move the sword and extend the blade and just like hover it over their bodies to see if they catch light. We're vanquishing evil together. One step closer to your one step closer to your goal. And I know what your goal is. Does it? What was done to you is a war crime. Stay with me. I will exact your revenge for you. First, we need to destroy the evidence. I mean, the bodies.
I send a couple of firebolts into Rahadin.
Right.
Yeah, cat's. Oh, he's having wet food. That's his favorite.
So yeah, we'll make a pile and we'll just incinerate the bodies to make sure that they are dead.
So we're gonna have a rest around this bonfire.
Rahadin.
Who's got the marshmallows?
Dana is carving in a branch "You're next, Strahd" and places it in front of the bonfire.
We are taking a
Yeah,
short rest.
but
That
probably
did take it
off
out
the
of us a
road?
little bit. Well, we've been here many a times. What are the chances something else is going to attack us on the side piece of the road? I mean,
Don't tempt
statistically speaking, this has got to be the safest place in the whole of Barovia, right?
As Bax is talking, Seraphim moves off the road.
And says to Bax, "I'll be right back."
I'll sit over there in the bushes.
I feel someone rolling stuff. I'm just going to also move over here off the road. Take Gary's still attached to the cart and stuff, so we'll get him off the road.
Don't leave me.
And I'm pretty sure Joe had his horse here as well.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I'm pretty sure we did, yeah, because you weren't here, were you?
I'll dismiss my horsey.
Are you sure? Because it's quite a long way to go.
We had two carts, one with a ballista on top and the other with the cart from the winery.
One was being
So
pulled by
dismissing the
Joe's.
horse is not a good idea.
Yeah, I have no idea what the setup for this one was.
Just
I
keep
feel
the
like we
horse,
just
Joe.
need to
It's
train.
fine.
We were using your horse to pull one cart and Gary to pull the other cart.
Oh,
We
okay.
had the cart with the blister on and just the transportation cart.
Oh,
Why
we went
didn't
back
we
to the
use the
mountain and got 'em?
ballista?
Well, we were in the swamp, weren't we, where we left the blister.
Oh, long time ago.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we got it back.
When we first went to the
Give it to
swamp.
the people of Argus Van Holt.
Oh, we've got it now, regardless.
No,
Why-
the rebellion's got it. We left it the Holt.
Yeah.
I thought we had both
They've
carts.
got it for the defences for the
No.
rebellion.
I
Oh,
think-
okay, sorry. Or maybe
didn't
we used it to get it there, didn't we? We used
Yeah.
Joe's horse.
And then we asked for another card back, I think, after we gave the blister or something. Something like that.
I'm sure we have two carts, you know.
Gotta watch back to it. Hey! Look who it is. Hello.
I still stand that she's far too good for you, Joe.
I know, man.
We all
Tell
know.
her that. I give her ideas.
I do tell her that every time I
I
get
love
a
you.
chance.
baby. Nothing. I love you.
Oh boy.
Someone's in the doghouse.
Nah.
This is just what 20 years is like, man, with the same person.
Exactly.
I'm looking forward to it.
Do we want to stop really, or are we just gonna give it?
Well, let's just take a short
Short
rest,
rest,
because
short rest.
I'm feeling a little bit tuckered, if I'm honest. That did
That's
take it
fine.
out of me.
I mean, if we're gonna burn them, we might as well sit here for a little bit and make sure,
Also, it might
nothing,
give
nothing comes of it.
also it might give Seraphim the chance to identify these
Yeah.
canes. So
I will do that, but I will go into the bushes before I do it. Be right back.
right. Okay, cool.
Always go to the bushes to check your staff, especially when camping in the woods. Alright. What's this? Oh, some birthday cake. Better taste like a birthday cake.
How long has it been in the fridge?
Oh, no, it's not something that goes in the fridge.
Okay, how old is it?
It's fresh. Be right back. Turn my camera off a second. Still here though.
I can hear you. It's like a voice somewhere in the distance. Probably in my head.
From beyond the grave.
Given Suckhead's predisposition, yeah, kinda.
I'm back. Where is everyone?
Hiding in the bushes. They could not abide your smell.
My pee doesn't smell that bad.
I don't know if you eat an asparagus.
No.
Dude, speaking of that, I am so glad I cannot smell anymore. Like, I wish it would stay like this, you know, not being able to smell. I would not miss it at all.
Just the taste for food.
Yeah. It really does me in that I can't taste meat.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You have
it's like my
COVID as
favorite
well
thing.
or something.
Yeah, I had it like 4 weeks ago, but I had it for like 15 days or something.
And it's still not better.
No, I could taste things now, but things that I'm familiar with taste different. Like
Damn,
they don't taste the same anymore. But things like pineapple taste the same, but
It's so
like,
specific.
yeah, I literally have no taste of meat. No kind of meat so far. I haven't been able to taste. Like, I've had steak within the last few days. I've had shrimp. I've had freaking chicken cordon bleu. I can't taste any of the meat. I've even had deer meat, deer burger, and well, I do deer.
You
I
should
do deer
definitely
tacos,
taste that. Yeah.
right? Like, I do tacos out of deer meat, but I can't taste that. Deer bologna, I can't taste that, and that's one of my favorites.
Bologna. I
Yeah.
love that word always.
Right?
What is bologna?
Bologna.
It's like a sausage
Is it
meat,
just
right?
like thin?
Yeah,
Thin
yeah. It's like lips and everything else grinded up together to make a paste, and then that paste is hardened in the refrigerator, and then you get bologna.
Bologna.
Tastes good.
Bologna.
Bologna. Is
That's
that
what my mom calls it, is bologna. But I call it bologna.
because it's just a bunch of bologna.
But we get it made out of like deer meat and shit, but it just, like, I can't taste meat at all, which is really stupid. Like,
It should
know,
come back though.
you eat meat for the flavor, you know what I mean?
I thought you eat meat for the protein.
I eat it for the flavor, because
People that know how to cook ate it for the flavor.
Right? I eat it for the flavor just because I can, yes. Like, even my herring, my pickled herring, can't fucking taste it
You
either.
can't taste pickle herring.
No,
Jesus.
no.
That's
Can't even smell it.
What can you taste then?
Well, so far the things that I have tasted that taste exactly the same is pineapple and mustard.
Is that it? Just those
That's
two?
it. Yep.
It's really weird, isn't it?
Drinks taste completely different. All kinds of sauces that I'm used to taste completely different.
But could that be because you've gone for so long without tasting it? You've kind of like, it does taste the same, but in your mind it tastes slightly different.
I don't know, but it definitely tastes different.
People have
Like-
have had this for months
Yep.
after COVID.
Apparently it can last for like 6 months or something.
Yeah. It will get back eventually, but it takes a long time.
But on the bonus side, I lost 25 pounds.
What?
Well, if you're not eating for
Well, 'cause-
flavor, you're gonna lose weight, aren't you?
Exactly. I'm not
I
eating
guess
for
so.
flavor anymore, you
Huh?
know? Like, I eat for the taste of things, you know?
Uh-huh.
And all the spices and stuff combined, you know? That's what I eat for. Like, I don't eat for, like, oh, I'm hungry. But, like, it just all tastes different. And it makes me sad that I can't taste meat.
You want to go do that
I'm
challenge?
like half a step away from becoming a fucking vegetarian.
What's that challenge they do in America when you have to sign a waiver when you go and try like a really hot chili?
I could do that.
You could, because you can't taste it, so just go for it.
Well, no. I lost my heat tolerance.
Really?
hmm
Because you loved your spices.
hmm But I lost my heat
Wow.
tolerance. I'm slowly building it back up. Like yesterday, I had these sausages that are stuffed with jalapenos and stuff. And then I got the Da Bomb sauce and I put that on. And oh man, I was sweating and shaking and I thought I was gonna throw up. I completely lost my fucking my heat tolerance.
That's
That
weird.
sucks.
Gross.
I am
but-
so
I suppose if you
staying
haven't
away
had it
from
in such a
COVID.
while, though, right? You kind of.
Right. I mean, I still ate stuff when I was sick, but like, just nothing tastes the same anymore. It's kind of lame.
I love you. The plus side, it will come back at some point.
Yeah. Hopefully
So it
before I
most
lose
still
my
be-
sanity.
At most, still
Cooking
be
means the world to me, man.
Welcome to the club.
Coin's got a bun on the top of his head.
I don't think he has a man bun.
It looks.
No, there's no man bun.
It's just jealousy. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a jealousy.
I'm glad
bun.
you noticed.
No, I just said I couldn't. It looked like before you put your headset on, you had like a man bun on top of your head, but you don't. It's your crown. It's just jealousy. That's what it is. Just the jealousy talking. Because I have a man bun. Look. Yeah. I didn't feel so depressed when I did that. Right, move on.
I can donate, Joby.
Oh, I have hair coming over out of all my face, so
Yeah,
here comes
all right,
the first
we're all brilliantly follically, not challenged like me. Let's move on, all right? Because I know I am. I'm fine with it. Totally. Now move on.
Let's move on. I have at the bottom of my item list, there is oh, there you go. The staff as well. I'm about to. Stop being so sassy, Sebas.
That's all right, Coin.
Ricky has it.
I've got it. Yes.
I was just said that's all right, Coins, because I was shocked when he said he could scroll. He have to scroll down to the bottom. It's like I don't have a bottom of my list. Like not a scrollable one.
Dude, I have so many items. It's not
I
even
have like
funny.
nothing, man.
Do you not?
But no.
Do you want some of mine? Because I've got too many.
I'm fleet-footed then.
I'm not even. I'm just over halfway my maximum encumbrance.
I don't know. Where do you see your maximum encumbrance?
It's
At the
right
bottom.
at the bottom.
Oh, I'm fine. I've still got another £50 to go.
Can you also do the potions? Well, I'm just sipping at them.
Yeah, do mine as well, please.
Oh, dude, I can push things that are 570 pounds
Nice.
and lift.
Nice, yeah.
I can lift 500 pounds.
I can lift 540.
Do you even lift 500 pounds? bro?
Right? You even lift, bro?
So Trish, how much do you weigh?
60 pounds max.
It tells you at the bottom of your inventory on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean you could
No.
you could bench press me, Joe?
Yeah.
I could bench press
That's what I
you.
mean, yeah, just
Wait,
Joe can
lift,
yeet us
push,
into
and
battle.
drag. Lift, push, and drag, but it doesn't say anything about throw. Can I throw at 570 pounds?
Joe, you can push up 4 of me.
Really?
Like
Yeah.
I lost my weapon. I grabbed this big tree trunk.
Wait, you could become a mount. You can have people like sit on top of you. I have a potion, please. Ah. Cool.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I have 3 potions of climbing, so we could scale the walls of Ravenloft.
I'm looking, but I don't see anything. I just realized that I have 5 liters of wine. So if we ever need to.
Well, we got to get into Kresk, didn't we? So we
Oh,
need
that's
wine.
why.
Yeah.
I have the bag of holding, Joe. That's why I have like a spreadsheet of items.
Oh yeah. Oh, it has the bag of holding items to your inventory.
Yeah.
To continue on to Kresk. That was the plan, was it not?
Yes.
Yes.
Because as far as I remember, we were starting from left and then going to work our way towards Castle Ravenloft with the showdown.
The path is shown on the map.
Yes.
They did. I even offered some of them, but I didn't want. He didn't want those.
Oh, he cut a few out.
Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he cut them out for you. All the other ones.
They grew back in the end, but he cut them
Oh,
out
yeah,
and
yeah,
was
that's fine.
complaining that they weren't functional.
Hmm. Oh, I should have said so.
Zerfrim, the wine.
Sorry, I was reorganizing the bag of holding. What happened?
We're at the gates and the guards won't let us in. Offer them the wine.
Shouldn't we ask for that man that didn't want us in? You remember the mayor?
He let us in, didn't he? He's
Yeah.
let us in all the times we've been.
Yeah, but I think if we should give it to anyone, it should be to him, rank and all.
Oh, I say, dear fellow, could you get your boss? We have an urgent matter to discuss with him. Who are we mourning? Uh,
We are 2 priests in this group. We could offer our services to help his son a good passage to the other side. Provide a surface which fits that emotion quite well. Well, I point at Victavia. He and I are of the clerical kind in this world. Handling life and death is but 2 of our jobs in this world. Maybe we can help. Yes, yes. Seraphim will move in on foot and follows the Burgermeister.
I'll bring the cart in and stay with it. Slowly making my way up towards the abbey.
I'm gonna follow the Burgomaster.
Seraphim turns to the Burgermeister. What has transpired exactly, if I may ask? What kind of illness is it? Is he... No matter the state, is he still alive? I may be able to help him. Are there other children with the same illness? Um, did he say that the illness felt like a curse, or did he say that he felt like a curse fell over him? Mm-hmm. If I may ask, is the place I'm talking with him, is it like private in the sense that there's not like people around us, but beyond the party? Um, if I may ask, have you had a dream where you received a gift, but you also had to pay back in a manner?
Can I give him a look over to see if he is cursed? Would that be
Yeah,
a
I'd like-
medicine check or arcana check? If he's like got a curse or something magical about him, or what would you like?
Not sure. Like, what are curses? Are they magic or
Yeah.
what is it?
Hey, I'd say it's a magical curse, isn't it? But does that person abuse magic, like, as a curse? How old is he again? He's quite old, isn't he now? Yeah, so he's not gonna get another heir, is he, sir? Gonna, gonna tap him on the shoulder. So, sorry for your loss, sir. May you be with the gods.
If you feel like you are cursed, would you also know what the origin would be of that curse? Did someone do this to you? Yes, yes, but you in particular, as you described.
No, but your people are to you. I'm gonna pass him a bag of wine.
Yeah.
Off my person. Until the cart comes in, here. Drown your sorrows, my good man. Pass him a water bag that's full. As he's walking off, would you like company, sir, or would you like to be alone at this time? I'm going to turn back to the rest of the party. I'm going to go with the Burgomaster. Go and convince the I forgot his rank. In the Abbey, what's his name?
Abbott?
The abbot,
Yeah.
yes.
Abbott.
The Abbot, yes. Go and convince the Abbot to join our side. I'll convince the Burgomaster to rise
You'll
up
be
against Strahd.
careful.
No, I'm very persuasive.
Should I join you, Ricky, or?
More the merrier.
Good.
Perhaps it's best if I join you as well, because the abbot may go crazy again if he sees me in the abbey.
Good point. Let's do it one by one. The abbot is rather unpredictable. I'd rather do it with the whole group, indeed.
Okay, let's convince the Burgomaster to rise up against Strahd.
You think now is a wise time?
Yes, it'd be the perfect time. Say that Strahd can admit this. He thinks he's cursed. He's not, but Barovia is only causing him suffering. He wants out as much as the rest of us.
Makes sense. Especially if we get him drunk.
And you could blame it on Strahd.
Yeah, exactly. DM, have we heard stories similar to his? Because we know the soulless children being born, but like children falling ill, is that like a common theme throughout the land? Oh, you muted. The dread. The dread. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's like a fitting. Yeah, I get what you mean. There's nothing worse to a king than losing his only son, basically. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Let's convince him, Ricky. And we move in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
To Ilya.
There you go.
Real, yeah.
I have a question for you, Burgermeister. Have you considered the origin of all this suffering? No, no, no. One does not deserve this by merely existing. Isn't that right, Ricky?
No, 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 no.
There
No
is no
parents.
inherited sin.
No power. What? Because unfortunately, you're trapped in somebody else's curse, not your own. You are trapped in Zarevich's curse. Kind by causing suffering to you. The gods can't talk in this place. I know. I try to contact them daily.
And for me. The abbot seems to be talking more out of madness than of faith. You must have noticed the strange creatures coming out of the abbey. People resembling half animal and half themselves. Have you not noticed?
Surely you've heard the screams.
Oh, when you talk of the devil.
Yes, Abbott. Good to see you.
Well, it is a happy. Abbot,
per-
would that mean that his son turns into the same kind of person that?
Just gonna whisper to Seraphim. Well, talk to the burgomaster after he's gone and tell him. Don't anger him.
Taking it nobody else heard that?
Sure.
No, if you whispered, no.
Dana
Abbot,
looks.
yes.
Dana looks at the abbot quite suspiciously and goes, "Have you done something, sir?" But whom?
And why didn't you heal Ilya while he was sick, rather than with... Really?
Those gods of yours do not seem to be on the game, as it were. How did you get through to the gods? In your memory, does this voice of the gods sound the same as it does now? Do they have a amber sheen to the voice? Is there a bit of a amber sheen to the voice? No further.
Well, Abbot, I could check for it if you wishes to. I could check for whether the light that comes onto you has an amber tint to it. It's very easy to do. Oh, but
Monster, you should think very, very hard about what price you're willing to pay before you say yes to this man. He is not what he appears to be. You will not get the same Ilya back as the one you lost.
insight check. I want to do an insight check on the nonsense. Oh my god! It's
Yeah,
nonsense.
It's fine. It's nonsense.
I'm convinced.
I go towards the abbot. And I say, Abbot, you have been a great help to us. Before you do anything, I would like to thank you. And I grab his hand and put a hand on his shoulder. And I use a sorcery point to subtly cast Remove Curse on him.
Hey. Oh.
Good to know. That's absolutely what I wanted to know.
So he's just mad.
I send the Burgomaster a message and tell him that I do not advise him to go along with this plan, at least just now.
But at what cost?
Would your son want this? Are you certain?
I'll reach out, put my hand on his shoulder, and simply say, no parent should ever have to bury their child. But
He will
at
not
what
be the same.
cost? But at what cost?
Do
But
not
surely
say
it's
that.
better.
It's not you that's paying, though.
But surely it's better for you to honor his memory and live on and do right by him than change his fate. I have seen many, many undead and creatures brought back, and it never ends well.
Besides, you know more than anyone about Barovia and its weirdness. You've seen what happens to things done in good intention. And though your intention to bring your son back might be a good one, what says he will be your son when he comes back?
Not to mention. But have you been to the abbot? Have you seen what's up there? What he does? Has he ever brought anyone back that hadn't had to pay in some way? Leave your son at rest. Mourn him, grieve him, but leave him at rest.
We're not going to convince them, my friends.
Would you mind if we come with you? I will be by your side and be support however you need it. But just please think on it on the way up. Think if you're doing this for him or if you're doing it for yourself.
Visit the Abbey first.
I will follow. I reach out and take the shovel, and I look at him one last time in the eyes and say, are you sure this is what you want? Are you sure this is what he would want? So be it. I start digging the shallow. I start digging up the fresh grave carefully. I reach in and pull it up.
You pull up the coffin and set it next to the grave. The abbot pushes his way towards the coffin. Oh, he's here, and he will be back. Opens the coffin, and you see a boy. 13, 14 years old. Unmistakably dead.
Is sickness like evident from being able to see him?
He looks very gaunt. Bags under his eyes. Even in death, he looks sickly.
Hmm.
And the abbot just... There we go. Claps his hands once, twice, 3 times. And the boy convulses. And you hear the wife scream, either in desperation or in terror. You don't know. She falls to her knees, weeping at the sight of her boy convulsing.
I reach out and push down on his chest. Not hard, but just enough to stop him from trying to stop him from convulsing all over the place.
And he opens his eyes and looks to the side and sees you, Bex, with his father behind him. And as his eyes, his pupils, you see his eyes try to focus first on you and then on his father. And the moment he sees his father, he says, "Papa!"
A good divine sense. Focusing
He's-
solely on him.
He smells pretty good, actually.
Do I get the sense that he's undead? Or do I get the sense of maybe he's just been restored to life?
He doesn't give off a undead aura or scent.
Oh,
I release my gentle pressure I have on him and help him up so he can go to his father.
And his father rushes towards the boy, his mother as well, and they hug in an embrace, tears streaming down all of their eyes as you are witnessing a scene you have not seen in a long time. Not the actual revival or the raising of this boy, but happiness.
it's the
Pure
fucking
happiness. A bit of
Have a little-
hope, even.
I have a little tear run down my cheek upon seeing it.
Beautiful. Is the boy still sickly?
He gets a bit of color back in his face. But if that's because of the fact that he is now alive again, or the fact that he is not ill anymore and alive again, you're not very sure.
Tell me, Abbott, what's to stop the boy from succumbing to his illness again?
Well, that's what I was gonna do.
The will of the gods.
Can I do a lesser restoration on the kid?
Sure,
Hang
you
on.
can.
Yeah, just to literally make sure, because that cures a disease.
What did you say, Abbott?
It's the will of the gods. He is back at it again.
Did the god say for how long?
Until he dies, which hopefully will be a long time from now.
Would you like to help make sure that's true and will come to pass?
What do you mean?
I think we may have something to discuss in a bit.
Why?
Well, we may have a proposal for you that you might be interested in. But now is not the time nor place.
No time like the present.
Perhaps somewhere a bit more comfortable and we leave these good
I
people
have a
to enjoy.
beautiful abbey up on the hill. It is nice, it is cozy, it is very good. Let's
Yes, but
go
these old
there.
knees have really struggled. Perhaps we could find somewhere a little bit closer and a bit more in the open. You know, to enjoy this fresh air.
Did you arrive on a horse?
Yes, but my poor horse has travelled for quite some time. He needs a break. How about we just go over there and have a chat?
Nope. I think the abbey.
The pub.
Ooh, now you're speaking my language. And
Let me buy you a drink. From one holy man to another.
one whole. I am not holy. I
Well, you
am
do.
merely a vessel for the gods.
But you have a hole there and you have a hole there.
Mm. You are a funny man.
I've been called many things. Never been called funny, but I like it. Come, let us have a drink.
You seem more cheerful than before, Abbot.
What's not to like about today?
Oh, did something change?
Nope.
Did you finish the bride?
Ah. I thought I finished, but alas. She did not sway the man that she is meant to marry.
Did you start working on another process then?
Yes, with fresher parts this time.
Oh, it's good to know where you lie now.
I do not lie.
Come, let
Where
us
are
have this
you?
drink.
Yes,
Yeah.
Madam with the eyes.
Where are you sourcing your fresher parts?
Oh, a gentleman never sells.
Yeah, I thought so.
And he just marches off towards the pub.
Serafin follows.
I turn over to the Burgermeister and say, I am happy this has worked out for you. And I turn and walk away towards the pub.
He looks at you, but still, he cannot let go of his son, even if you would try to pry him off. He is just elated to have his son back.
I leave Gary, or I at least tell Gary to stay and try and stay in eyesight of them, just to watch them and let me know if anything weird happens.
All right. You enter. Who's going to the pub?
I could
do
the pint.
I'll go.
Everybody heads over to the pub.
Before I leave, can I just say to the Burgermaster, can we have a meeting with you at a later date? I can see that you're in the middle of a reunion, which I'm very pleased for.
Yes, probably. Yes, probably. But listen, Please let us be.
Yes. I'm so happy that the abbot came through for you.
Yes.
Yes. Praise Lathander. And I'm going to bow and walk out.
Arriving at the pub. Well, it's... You say pub. It's more of a rundown, rickety shack that does not resemble a pub whatsoever. But there's a drunkard sleeping in front of the building. And the abbot turns to you and says, "Well, as good as any place, I think. Oh, let's go in." And he just bursts through the door. And as you enter, you can tell that this is not a pub. This is just some house. Some old rickety village house that is more or less empty. What do you do?
What is it? As in he's walked us into the wrong place, or he's just a shit? That's shit. That it's just a house. That's the pub.
Maybe a bit of both.
He just walked into someone's house. Gooey, where's your wine?
Basically, yeah, that's basically what he did.
Is there any drink about?
No.
Is there actually any? No.
Only the stuff we brought with us.
Yes.
Oh, true.
Well, time to start filling up his cup and keep it filled.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Abbott, I remember you.
That's me.
I remember you telling us that you, at some point, fought with Strahd. Am I correct?
That old tale, it wasn't fighting, no, it was punishment. And I'm a glutton for one. I was wrong. I was not sent here to defeat him, but to get a wife for him.
Do you truly believe that?
Yes, I do.
Insight check. 16.
As far as you can tell, he is telling the truth.
Where
I
did you get this?
I think
idea
I
that
remember.
you-
Sorry, Dana, but I think I told you last time you met the abbot. Seeing as you know what he is, his moral frame of reference is so alien from yours that any insight check will just give weirdly different results.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not sure if I'm playing him right or if you've picked up on this, but he's a bit loony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're playing it
He believes his
just like-
shit.
Okay.
I mean,
He's
a
drunk the
bit,
Kool-Aid.
and survived for some reason.
Yes.
Well, he's an archangel. That's probably why he survived.
Right, drinking that Jesus juice.
Oh. So where were we?
We were getting him drunk.
Can you get him drunk?
Is he still an angel?
Aren't we all?
Don't you?
No.
I don't think you can stop being one. That's
Well,
like
if you
saying his
fall-
water's still wet.
If you
He's
fall
water
and lose
wet,
your
though.
wings.
He didn't fall though, did he?
Can I do a history check to see if I can figure out what kind of angel he is from? What kind of deity he follows?
Well, you check his robe, and the abbey is named Markovia, the Abbey of Saint Markovia. So that might give you a hint, indeed, if you roll well enough.
Okay. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Why didn't it strike? That was a natural 20.
Doesn't count.
In the chat. You have to roll in the chat.
Yeah, it did.
There you go.
Ah. Oh well.
I'm gonna try that next time we're in combat. Rolling at 20, it didn't show up. What's that? Another nat 20 3 times in a row. Oh. I believe you, Owen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it might be a older version of the Morning Lords, but it doesn't really quite track with what you have seen in Barovia up until now.
Just gonna wing it.
That's actually a good question. But what god do you serve again? Or what gods?
The thunder.
Indeed, he says La Thunder. But I
Which version?
serve more of them because they're all real, you know, very real.
Don't you think Lathander and Strahd are on the opposite sides of a spectrum?
No.
Are they here, Seraphim? In this place?
Do you see Strahd now?
I look up to Suck and say, Lathander is always here. And I touch my chest.
That's
I
not
carry
what I
him
mean,
really
Dax.
What do you mean?
Things are different here from where we come from.
Indeed.
Are you asking if Lathander corporeal self is here?
No, if he is different from the Lathander that you know.
That's an interesting idea, Zagat.
This entire realm seems to be a funny mirror reflection of the real world. Maybe in the other side, you, Mr. Bax, are actually serving one of the evil gods.
What did you say?
Roll for initiative.
I turn and say, come again?
It is not to insult you. I am sorry. I am not good with people. I mean to say
Clearly.
that things are a reflection of the real world here. We do not know how the gods actually exist in this world.
I turn back and face the abbot.
Oh,
Crisis averted.
you turn to the abbot.
I just turned to face the abbot. Just
Well, in any case, Abbot, we are not only under the impression we have good evidence that Strahd is responsible for many a dreadful thing that happens upon this land.
Yes, I am sure, but I have the way to rid the land of him.
Also,
No.
Every time.
I will get him to marry my bride, and then everything will be done.
How so?
Again?
How will marrying your bride bring an end to this dreary place?
He will no longer be in search for his wife. He will have her.
he
Well,
wants to escape, though.
That's just as crazy. It might actually work.
I know.
Abbot, we
Except
have...
he wouldn't.
Yes, go ahead, Trish.
Except he would never agree to marry some half-baked, put-together of random parts wife. He wants only one.
Maybe when he sees my Vasilka, he will forget about that sniving,
Like-
conniving bitch.
Nobody
Like the-
says.
Okay. I'm taken aback by that comment. to be
I was
honest.
just going to say nobody says no to White Goodman when he puts on his shiny shoes. depending on who gets the reference.
How long have you been trying to make this bright for him, and how often have you failed?
I have not failed. I am perfecting her.
That is just
Vasilka.
another way of
Wait.
saying you failed.
I have a plan for you. Do you know what your beautiful creation needs? What eyes are the best in the whole of the lands?
Locks eyes
Like-
with Trish.
No, no. The eyes that are just so piercing and just so beautiful that you lose yourself in them. No man could possibly say no. It's Strahd's eyes. Let's go. You go take his eyes and put them in your bride. How can he possibly say no?
Then
He
you
will
cannot
see himself
her.
and he sees her.
Oh,
I like.
mortals. Always so silly.
Well,
Yes.
Right?
to get back on a more serious track, Abbott, we have learned that Strahd lives heavily under a curse. And the curse is that he may never, and I mean never, marry his bride, no matter which one it is.
But you are mistaken when he sees Vasilka in her glory.
It's time
He-
you stop being foolish, Abbott.
I am not being foolish. All she needs now is a wedding dress.
Where
Like I
are your
said,
wings, Abbott?
It is impossible.
Sorry, Dana?
Where are your wings, Abbott?
How do you know about my wings?
I heard things and you deduce. Seem to have quite the high intelligence, you see.
Well, 16 is not that high.
Oh, shut up.
My wings are where they belong. Don't want to frighten the locals.
Do they shed
I
light? on
tired of this conversation. I need a wedding dress.
the
What
wedding
dress do you
dress?
need?
For Vasilka, of course. She needs a wedding dress to marry. How else
And-
can she marry if she doesn't have a wedding dress?
May I ask, what happens if your plan fails? What do you do then?
It will not fail.
But if it does,
But it won't.
surely you're not omnipotent like the gods. Are you comparing yourself to the gods?
It's the will of the gods, and don't call me Shirley.
If your plan fails, would you?
It won't.
Would you? If it does, would you consider other options?
Why would I consider other options? It will not fail.
But it has.
I need to tweak.
How many times have you tweaked?
Who's counting? Who's counting? 10, 20, 30 times? But I'm this
Yeah.
close. I know it. I'm this close.
Will fail. I know it for certain. I have seen why. You
What?
are just not willing to understand.
Why
No.
would it fail?
Or just not able to understand?
To converse with crazy, you have to be crazy. Let's take this another route.
Well, that sounds like your alley, Dana.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other
So-
route, Dana?
The crazy route. So, you succeed. Strahd sees the girl, he likes her, he marries her. What will you do then? Because I want to be in the party. Can I be a bridesmaid?
Sure.
Because he's got some brides with beautiful eyes. He said so himself. He wants eyes. So why not take some of his brides?
He
I
doesn't
don't
want
think he would
eyes.
mind.
I need the eyes for Vasilka.
Yes, but if he likes the eyes of his brides, why not take their eyes? The only way we can do that, of course, is get into the castle.
Possibly, possibly.
So we'll help you get the eyes.
But I have the
You
eyes.
make the. You
I
already
have the
have.
eyes. Yes, I need a
And
wedding
what
dress.
is wrong with your bride at the moment?
I need a wedding dress.
The wedding dress. Ah,
Did Strahd say you need a wedding dress?
Come on, how can you be wed without a dress?
He has a point. That's like
Hmm.
wedding 101.
Yes.
and the ring, of course.
No, that's for Strahd to provide.
Yeah.
A bride doesn't provide her own ring. What madness is this?
You tell them, knight sir.
Right, where was I with my brain? Well, Strahd has a nice collection of wedding dresses in his castle. Maybe
It
we
must
can
be
borrow
something
one.
he has never seen before. Special.
Like werewolf skin.
No, that's not white.
Have we seen any wedding dresses since we've been here?
Well,
In
there
this
was
truly
one.
depressing place.
There was one wedding dress, indeed, that you have seen.
Can I recall where?
No, you can't, but Seraphim and Trish can.
Sorry, what again?
You've seen a wedding dress somewhere.
Can I roll like a history check from that?
I'll
'Cause
tell
I
you right
don't
now, it
remember.
was at Lady Wachter's house that burned down.
Yeah.
Burned down.
Oh.
Great.
Hey,
Have we
this keeps on haunting us.
Do we know any like tailors? Have we come across any tailors in our time here?
Let's not amuse this man with his idea. It's not
Amuse
gonna work.
booze.
It's
But you're-
simply not gonna work.
You're very adamant it's not, but surely it's worth him discovering this on his own. Like, given the chance, he could discover that this won't work and then see sense.
I feel like any failure on his part will only lead to a new trial. Abbot, have you heard of vampire?
I know vampires, yes. What? What?
I am talking about the god called vampire.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Seraphim grabs a black velvet mask with silver lining from his bag, puts it over his face, and changes into the face that he has once seen of vampire, and pulls it down back and says to the abbot, "You've never seen this face."
Nobody cared who I was until I put on a mask. What?
Huh?
He looks at you and says, "That's a neat trick."
Seraphim changes back from behind that mask.
This is the entity that has Strahd under his control, and you seem not knowledgeable about this. I'm surprised, to be honest.
But it does not matter. If he marries my Vasilka, it's done.
Vampire will make sure he doesn't. That's the curse he has put on him.
Do you mean to say that that is the curse of Strahd?
Indeed.
But I
we
will make the
offer-
curse when he marries. How hard is this to understand? I grow tired of this conversation. I have things to do. Vasilka, to get ready.
Shall we ask around in town to find this wedding dress for you?
Yes, sure.
No. Let him find his own wedding dress.
It's
We
not
don't
for
have time for this shit.
Trish. Sorry, it is not for me. It is for Vasilka.
It is for you because you need it for Vasilka. You can find your own wedding dress.
Are you
Dana, we're
asking
not
me?
gonna help him find it.
Are you asking me to
No.
marry you?
Point me where in that sentence I asked you to marry me.
There, you did it again. I am completely in
Yes.
agreement with the abbot.
I will make you the happiest girl. After Strahd marries Vasilka.
You're engaged, Trish.
I grab a glass of wine and walk out the door.
But
I'm gonna sit by the lake.
when you fought Strahd, did you fight him alone, or did he have people with him?
He was alone?
Abbott, can I ask you a question? you
Was
think-
that the question?
Do you? Is this plan of yours just a subterfuge because you aren't willing to face Strahd again? That you're worried that you won't be able to defeat him?
No.
Are you sure? Because it seems to me that you've fought him before and were unable to.
Conversation.
I'm sorry, pardon? You cut out.
I am done with this conversation.
But wait, from
No,
one
I have
follower
stuff to
of-
do.
please,
You're
just,
afraid?
please, just let me finish. You have nothing to be afraid of. We are here to help, and with the combined might of all the followers of Lathander, we can vanquish this evil. You shall not stand alone, my brother. We will face him together. What say you?
You can't
Cutting
hear.
out.
We're
Can't
not
hear
hearing you.
Nope. No. It's my plan. My plan. My only plan.
But
I am
doesn't
not
have-
afraid. I'm not afraid. No.
Sorry, afraid is the wrong word. Can I do an insight check on him to see? Oh, yeah, you did say. Can I do an insight check just to see
Sure.
what I get from it? Skills, insight.
Roll it inside the chat this time.
Yeah, no, it's not 20. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh wait. Oh, I got disadvantage because of the bloody exhaustion.
No, it was just a 20, mate.
Well,
That was
you dropped a 15, so
Yeah.
it would have been a dirty 20. But
If anyone would have given me a inspiration. Anyone?
Well, only Seraphim has inspiration left, so.
No, he's not willing. Fine. But there is
Are
no
you sure,
reason.
Seraphim?
I'm always saving one for someone's death saving roll. That's
this-
my
this
thing.
could- This could be a thing to get him on our side.
Oh no! I might have something better.
Go on,
Carry
please.
on.
Yeah, share.
Well, I'm
please share with
deciding
the
if I want
class.
to. I'm deciding if I want to use it or not. I have divine intervention. I could make Lathander appear.
Read the spell and then talk.
Well,
Abbott, please. There is no reason for you to.
yeah, it's just nothing like that. I know, but
Look, there is no reason for you to have to face him alone.
No,
I am
but I will
here.
not face him. I will make him marry Vasilka.
Do you not want to redeem yourself in the eyes of our Lord? Together we can face him, and together we can vanquish him.
But my
Bring him
lord,
into the light.
my lord has told me that this is the way.
But Lathander speaks to me also. I have devoted my life to him. I know he would want me to help you.
Your life. You have
This-
devoted your life to him. I am immortal. I have served him countless millennia, and you dare to tell me you serve him? He talks to me. He talks to me.
And in all your time of being with Lathander and serving him, have you not seen the wonderful miracles and his plans come to fruition? does it not maybe occur that I was sent here to help you? Why else would a servant of Lathander be sent into this place, if not to help?
To get me, my Vasilka, a wedding dress.
Please,
Yes,
let me help.
please.
Please.
Yes, you can help me by getting a wedding dress.
Do you have any idea where to find the wedding dress?
I think... Say, Lady Wachter has one.
Ah, that is not going to work, I am afraid.
Why?
Lady Wachter died.
Oh, then she does not need her wedding dress again. Good.
We can also walk through town and see if we can find white fabric to make our own wedding dress. I will help you with these. They don't really need my help anyway, but I will not leave town until they do, okay?
You will not leave town until you get me my wedding dress?
No, until my party leaves. I must go with them. I have a blood oath to fulfill, you understand. But I will help you for now.
Okay. Find me at the Abbey. And he walks out.
You know
Because
what
it's...
Oh.
What?
Sorry. No. Oh, I wanted to say one more thing.
Hmm?
You know what, Abbott? You said you are immortal, right?
Yes.
Does that mean that Strahd is unable to kill you?
Immortality is... Everything can die. In time. Even death may die.
Sure, but does that mean you are... Is Strahd able to kill you, as I understand it now? He didn't before, even though you attacked him.
But I was wrong in attacking.
Yes, I understand.
Yes, so this conversation is null and void.
No, it isn't really, because if he's not able to kill you, really, we could offer you to bring the dress if you would join us. Fight him. You're immortal.
The way
And I would
is
like
not
to roll
fighting
persuasion
him. The way is not fighting him.
No,
The
but-
way is to get him to marry Vasilka.
Yes, but we can do that afterwards, don't we? We can.
You do you. I do me.
I wanted to roll a persuasion check with this. Am I allowed to?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
But it will be with disadvantage because this guy is loopy.
Yes. Oh, let's go. 15. No. Oh well.
I will see what I can do for you, Mr. Abbott.
Please. They them.
Nice.
And the abbot marches out of the door.
I truly believe he's scared. That
You
he's using
know.
this plan of his as a defense mechanism because he doesn't want to face Strahd again.
He's gone mad.
He's become a coward.
No, he's gone mad. In his mind, this is the only way to save anything. He does
Well,
not see the forest from the trees anymore.
I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree on this.
But I will
Seen it.
start looking for cloth for his dress now.
It wouldn't matter because he'd just come up with another reason afterwards.
But he might help if we give him a wedding dress.
He won't.
It is
he
worth
sh-
a try.
He's just a coward, an all-powerful coward.
We don't have the time really to go on a.
No,
A big hunt for
I
John's
won't
soul.
waste my time on him.
But
I'm
when
done
you
with
are
him.
talking to the Burgermaster, I will just saunter through town and find him fabric to make a dress. Maybe get some people to help make the dress. Maybe even the wife of the Burgermaster.
Question: how long do you think this conversation with the Burgermeister is going to last while you do all these tasks?
It's a big debate.
Given as long as things go now, at least one session.
Oh, touche. No, I am done with this creature. He's lost.
Such a shame, really.
It is.
Would Lathander give up this easily?
Yes.
What?
Lathander has no time for those.
Oh,
who
that's
lose
what
their
you
way. I am done with him. I have tried to help him. He is refused any help. Sometimes when you lose the fight, you just lose the fight. He will either come to it on his own, or he will not. Either way, it concerns me not. Let us leave. This is but a silly place.
I will. As the abbot is leaving,
Yeah.
I will
Oh.
send him a message, and I'll say,
By the end of this week, we are going to fight Strahd. I'll let it up to you whether you will let Lathander down.
Ooh. And he telepathically tells you, I am doing Lathander's will.
another message.
You know better, but it's fine. I hope I'll see you at the battle.
Maybe I'll see you afterwards. I could help you.
I let it be.
Bye. Do.
Hey, bye.
I like him.
So you're standing in a unknown house.
I've left the unknown house.
Let's
check in with-
leave.
I check in with Gary and ask him if anything's weird happened with the family while we've been in here.
Gary telepathically sends back, other than the dead coming back to life? Nah.
It's all good, blood.
Just another day in Brovia.
Dana is actually getting earnest about finding fabric to make that dress. And enlisting some help of the good wives around to sew the dress.
Now that we're outside, do we actually see any of the people, the townsfolk? Because I know that one town was pretty much evacuated.
Well, this town, even though there are not a lot of people around, there's still some people walking about.
Do they look moon touched?
Yeah, moon touched, sun kissed. Bit of both.
Disappointing!
Can't win them all.
Winning some would be nice.
Didn't
we say
you
that
just
in this?
kill Rahadin?
Yeah, you know the person who killed Killian, who freaking did a load of other shit as well.
Yeah, that was a win. And we
What?
lit the beacon, that was a second win. Killed Babalizaga,
Found the sun sword.
found the sun sword, lost the Raven medallion.
Killed them 2 fucking knights.
Yeah.
You're pretty. You're all going strong. At the moment.
But you a bad one?
Sorry?
Would you a bad thing?
You
I
do a
do not
bad thing?
understand this.
No.
Yeah, because we're having such good lucks lately. Would you something really
Yeah.
bad to
Oh,
happen?
yeah.
That's what he said. But yeah, let's not
Yeah.
dwell on that.
What do we
It's
wish
but a
to?
landmine.
What do we wish to discuss with the Burgermeister, really?
Really, see if you can rally the troops of Kresk to our cause. Goodbye,
Joby.
Joby. Is he still? He's not even in the server, are
No,
No, he
his
just dropped
internet's cropped
altogether.
out, I think.
Oh.
Is the abbot going back up to the abbey?
Yeah.
I walk up there while they go to do their conversation with the burgermeister.
All right.
I don't think he's going to talk to us just yet because he's still.
Nah, he'll talk to me about this one, I think.
Could I join you, Zucket?
Sure.
I'll come
Might
with.
be a little gory.
Oh,
Just forewarning you.
I've seen a lot, really.
All right.
Surfing's OG, man.
Yes.
Then we'll follow the abbot up.
All right. Let's then cut to the abbey. Where is this? Yeah, indeed. And I will change the music because I really made this whole soundscape for the abbey, and I'm not gonna not use it. You arrive at the abbey. The abbot walks in. Do you follow?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cautiously.
I don't.
Yeah, so who's there now in the Kresk Abbey St. Markovia?
Look at
Me and
me.
Seraphim.
Yep.
Alright.
me.
Oh,
Nope.
you too.
Alright. Well,
I thought you went to the Burgermeister.
And no, I said the Burgomaster's not going to talk to us just yet because he's still hysterical over his son, so
Hmm.
I followed you up the hill. We're going to talk to him on the way down, when he's calmed down a bit.
calm down.
Mm.
Alright. You all follow him into this place. Well, the people that followed him. And I will share this map with you.
Did we follow him into the building or just the courtyard?
Well, just ask him if he steps in if you followed him. I imagine
The
you
building.
did. Up until here.
Yeah. I'll just say we went in, yeah.
What do you do?
Abbott,
Oh.
I know you can help people by, sometimes adding things or changing things.
Yes.
I'm looking for a set of wings. Do you have any of those about?
Really?
Big enough to carry me.
Ooh. That will be something.
Would you help me with that then?
I think there might be a possibility. It will take a while. These
I'm
things
fine with
always
that.
do.
I'm fine with that. I just been needing a change, and I figured, why not add some wings?
Okay, I think we can work something out there, Joe.
Okay.
Seraphim sitting there. What the fuck?
At this point, I'm not surprised.
I think this is a good moment to ask you all, well, tell you all that I want to thank you for a lovely session.
Mm-hmm.
And see you all next week, probably.
So shock. No VPN.
Like and subscribe.
Read Shadow Legends.
This is
That
my
was
favorite
actually-
character at the moment. I've been having such fun with him. It's like, fuck off, you don't play it.
That
Could
was
always
fun.
be worse.
Oh, it was great. Nice
That
to get
Abbott
back
voice,
to
though.
Barovia.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my, I was
Oh.
fucking howling at that. I love it.
You are very good at it, Crazy. It's
Play what you know.